And hello again, Internet. Well, here we are with day 5 of Rise of the Triad, Dark War. Had to think about that for a second here. If you remember, we were on the final boss of Chapter 4, the last episode. There's some bonus after this, is like the final little stretch till the end. And I could not figure out how to defeat this boss. Well, I went and looked it up, and yeah, we'll see when we get in there. And I'm glad I looked it up, because the next boss also has just as much BS involved. Gonna go ahead and do that. Come back up to this. Okay, so there's the boss. Now, whatever weapon I have is irrelevant, because I can't damage him. Yeah, he is completely immune to damage. The only way to beat him... Where is he? There he is. The only way to beat him is to get him to use up all of his mana, basically. So yeah, that whole just sidestep him forever thing, that is the key. Because as long as he keeps attacking, he's invincible. The only thing that gets him is wearing him out. So here we go. The only one that I don't like is... Okay, the only one that I don't like is the big... When he kind of zaps the entire ground area with the big green wave. Everything else, eh. And yes, I'm grabbing the asbestos armor, because it does make him less likely to actually damage me if I screw up. But this is basically it right here. No shooting, just dodge. Why didn't you... Dodge! Thank you, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Get away. Get away. No, no. No, 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 no. That can still kill me. So I don't want him to do that. I want him to cast everything else. I don't even know how much he takes, either. He's just going to sit here and cast forever. Okay. Go over to the other asbestos armor. So this means that one save I made yesterday, or almost made yesterday, would have been good. Come on, come on. Ouch. So it's not like I'm completely invincible to him. Mostly invincible. Like there, you see, I actually did have to get some more health again. So... Hopefully, he'll wear out before too terribly long. Because I don't want to have to do this for a long time. I don't like having to do this. This is not a fun fight. I mean, isn't the point of a fight to, you know, fight? No, this isn't a fight. This is a dodge. This is... Hey, Tony Tetris. Yeah, it sounds like it really is just let him wear himself out. Go grab the armor again. And I'm going to save here, because he's been wearing out for a while. Come on. Yeah, but... There he goes. There he goes. See, I think he actually did that to me yesterday, and I didn't notice him. So it is just wear himself out. It's not trying to get him to hit anything. It is just trying to wear himself out. So I'm actually going to run back and grab a weapon. Firebomb? I'll take Firebomb. And I'm glad I looked it up, because apparently the next boss is just as bad. Alright, so that level's done. Now we're on the final stretch. I really don't like that boss fight at all. There he goes. Okay. Whoa. You know what? Screw that. No, I'm just going to chase this guy. Is there any reason for me to not just run through this? I was expecting an actual level here, but I guess it's just called, what, Canyon Chase? And that's what I'm doing. Chasing this dude through the canyon. You know what? I'll give the game that. This is actually something different and interesting. Ow. I need some health when I get a chance. There's health. So, yeah, go game. Hopefully I'm not just running in a big circle, though. Well, let's check the map real quick. No, there is actually... It is a path, so... Yep, there we go. There's the next level. That was interesting. At least it's not as bad as Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, it's only crashed once. Okay. So... That was a cool level. Oops. Grab the staff. Because apparently I need this. Aha. What is over here? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, I have to actually destroy these things now. If I don't destroy these, then the level resets. And these can only be destroyed with these wands. So... I guess today is going to be super quick, because I was expecting, 3 or so levels. And instead, this is it. Assuming I can actually beat this boss. Okay, so that's that one done. Touch plate triggered. Huh. Well, this is going to be quicker than I expected. Okay, let's try to line them up so I get 2 with a shot. No, that didn't work. What the heck? It looks like they're trying to do the George Romero face thing. Look at that. Ugh. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, if Ultimate Spider-Man had let me save, it would have been better, but no, of course not. Why would it let me do that? There we go. Those are eggs, yeah. Oh, there's the key. I wonder if there's a touch plate there. Ow. Okay, get back out, grab the asbestos. Ow, ow, armor, ow. And some health. I think that's it. I think that's all of them out here. So let's do this. See what happens. Are there more eggs in here? Now you know what that big... Oh, God. Ah! Look at that ugly thing. So yeah, there's the boss. And he only can be damaged when he's on the fire like that. So... You kind of want to get him to stay on the fire. Oh, my... Ow, 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 ow. See, now I'm in trouble. Now I don't have asbestos armor anymore. Ah, I wish I had the flight, though. That would have been nice. Okay, that's going to suck. Because now it's... Ah! Nuts. Because now it's going to be a lot of trying to get... Oh, I missed it again. Oh, well. Where are you? Trying to keep him on this. Oh, I got another dark staff over here. Nice. There we go! So each hit took off one of the little heads on it. Sweet! God, is this going to be it for the day? If that's it, I'm going to go to another game. Okay, he's still blowing up. That is rather excessive. Holy crap. Gibbs everywhere. Are you now what are you doing? That was a lot of gore. So that's El Oscuro dead. 29 extra lives. Yay. So that's it. That was the end of the game. Wow, less than 10 minutes. I did not expect this. And it's the same ending! What a ripoff! Honestly, okay, you know what? That's actually making me think that the, quote, demo, unquote, that I played was still using this EXE. The monastery burns, El Oscuro is dead, the world is safe. That kind of sucks, honestly. I was expecting, due to B-Budget Cup, it's going on for a Sith. It's the same ending, because I think the same EXE. I wonder, though, if I downloaded just the bonus separately, if it would actually be... Uh-oh! Not all of his larvae were destroyed. Wiped out the entire world, but nice job anyway. Okay! Whoops! Huh. I doomed the planet. Try again. The world will not be safe until all of El Oscuro's larvae are destroyed. Find them. Okay, we're not done. Ah, nuts. What am I doing? Go get health. Okay, so I missed a bug. Go back and grab another staff. I hope I don't have to do this too many times. Actually, you know, I should just reload the game. Okay, because I remember I picked up that red key, but I never used it. So obviously there's some more stuff back behind that key door. Okay, the armor just wore off. So I'm going to need to go pick that up again. Ow, ow. Yeah, I'll take the weak staff because there's more in here. I don't see any touch plates or anything. So I said there's a key. So... well, this is basically where I was last time. Now I'm not seeing anything else. So I'm gonna guess... well, I'm gonna grab the health here. Whoops. Grab that armor when I do. Come on. There we go. Have a full staff. And now this time I'm gonna go look for the door. I hope that I didn't just miss the thing that I needed to do. Wall is locked. Wall is locked. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Wall is locked. Go away. Nope, nothing there. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Where's the God mode? Oh, well, I guess I don't need the God mode. I've got asbestos armor again. Appears to be locked. Why is this one locked? How do I get into it? This? Okay, how are you doing that much damage to me? What am I missing? Ow, ow, ow! Well, I'm dead. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and reload my save. Since this is basically where I was anyway. I'll take the firebomb. Whatever. I think I have to fall right away there. Alright. So that one was locked back there. But this triggers him. Okay, but that opened that door. Go away, go away. I'm wondering if it's like through there or something. I'm also wondering if I needed to get the flying, because I don't see anything here that would really need the flying. No, it's just an extra life. Okay. Do I have to damage him before I can start opening these, I wonder? Get over here on the fire. Okay, he's got one of the heads left. That's it. That appears to be... He also seems to be moving faster now. That was a bad idea. Locked. Locked. How are they all locked? Go away. Yeah, I should not have damaged him, because now he's going a lot faster. And he's actually hurting me. I don't see one of these actually managing to open up, either. They're all saying they're locked. And I'm dead. Okay, that also did not work. I'm confused. I don't know where the other larva is. I've already killed the ones in the ovaries here. That touch plate over here was triggered. See? Doesn't appear to have done anything, so there's nothing back here. Now I can fly! Wait, how is that one locked now? Is it locked because I'm flying? Because I didn't hit a touch plate somewhere? Yeah, I needed to hit that touch plate. Okay. So there's touch plates somewhere. There's no reason to fly other than to go back and pick that up again. This is dumb. I don't like this at all. Nothing in this makes any sense. Oh, look at the ground. It looks like a snake. Interesting. Okay, zoom in. Wait a second. Oh, nope, I don't play with you. So there's this one. Go away. You don't have more over there, so what the hell? No, the asbestos armor's about to wear off. Fortunately, there's plenty more. And I still have this red key, which I don't know where it goes. I'm going to have to look this up anyway. Nothing is happening. Okay, so one of the walls can be opened by touching the wall next to it. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. And so far, no good. There we go. Touch plate triggered. Touch plate triggered. And there we go. And I need to fly to get... Oh! And now I need to fly to get over that. So I have to do this more quickly. Okay, touch plate triggered. Touch plate triggered. Fly. Holy crap! Okay, this is unexpected. No, no, oh, dang it! I was trying to get to the firewall over there and got nailed instead. Okay, so you do need the flight. You need all this crap. Man, this place sucks. Touch plate triggered. Where did it open? Around here. Touch plate triggered. Touch plate triggered. Up, down. And before I even deal with them, let's get in and kill the monks. Did I just... No, you're supposed to die. Can I at least kill the eggs with this? Yes, but it hurts. So just keep an eye on the... not the flight. Keep an eye on the asbestos armor. Yeah, the Excalibat's kind of like a lightsaber. Although, honestly, I do not like it at all. And then I gotta be careful not to accidentally run off the edge here. Like that! God damn, one of the guys just pushed me off the edge. Should have saved it. Up. Nope, can't do it now. Oh, this level sucks. God, I hate this game. I'm sorry. The boss fights in this game are god-awful. There was one mediocre boss fight, and the rest have just been bad. Alright. Time to kill the monks. Like, not even messing around. Just kill them. Okay. Sure. Don't let me actually use my weapon. Fucking hell. No, no, no. Okay, good. Got it. Triggered. Triggered. Go ahead and trigger that one while I'm there. Up. Over. Oh, I'm going to save this time. Out of the way. Oh, good. Lots of staffs now. Still good. Still good. Keep an eye on that armor. It's about to fall off. This game is awful. I still have not used the red key, so I'm going to bet that this isn't all of them either. Alright. Fucking fire out of the way. Okay, this appears to be all of them. Probably isn't. But that looks like I got them all. So, we're going to go try again. Oh, that's the red key. Okay, so I did use it. Crap, crap, crap. Get his staff. Come on, where are you, dude? Yo, Askiro, where'd you go? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Three left. Two left. One left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know how that missed. Got him! Okay! Fingers crossed that that was all I needed this time. Come on, hurry up and explode. Somebody's got a big head. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blow that up. Yes, yes, I know you're blowing it up. Come on. Yeah, these boss fights are awful. The level design in this game is not good. I don't know. This game is considered a classic, but I don't see it. I'm sorry. And you know, I've compared it to games of the time. I liked Blake Stone better than this. Definitely like Doom better than this. But even comparing to stuff of this time, I honestly also wonder still if I downloaded the shareware from somewhere else instead of using this version from Steam, if I would get, if that actually does have a different story and ending to it. Because I think I just played the chapter. You have destroyed El Oscuro and all of his descendants. So yeah, that's the same ending we got last time, but hey, at least this time it's a real ending. Yeah, the level design, the bosses, okay, they were trying to be creative with them, but just not good. I'm sorry. That kind of giving you absolutely no indication. At least it tells you that, hey, yeah, I was like, yeah, you think that when you burned everything, it would have burned them as well, but guess not. Maybe the eggs are fireproof. Who knows? I mean, they are sitting in lava around there anyway. Just at least the ending of the game goes, oh, hey, you didn't do this. To which you go, oh, crap, okay. So you do at least know that you have to do something at the end. But there's no indication what you're supposed to do for the fourth boss, or not much on the fifth boss. If I hadn't looked up what I needed for the fourth boss, I would never have figured that one out. Just, and the level design's way too much influence on switch plates that you can't freaking see. Like, I didn't know there was a touch plate on the ground there. Too much reliance on things like that. It's just, I'm sorry, this was not fun. There were better games made at the time. If you want to look at Wolfenstein 3D engine games, Shadowcaster. That's my recommendation. Hands down, one of the best games for that engine. I absolutely loved it, but then again, I'm a fan of Raven Software and their more RPG-ish, puzzle-ish games. Fantastic game. You want something more simplistic? Blake Stone. Blake Stone was amazing. It had problems, but it's what you wanted in one of these. And they did update the engine, let you go back and forth between the floors. You had NPCs, you had currency. Fun game. This is a relic. It's an evolutionary branch that didn't finish. The jump pads, you did see stuff like that in Duke Nukem 3D in the early build engine before they could do actual level on level. It was a way to get around it, how they made the bridges and such. So elements from this engine lasted, but stuff like the freaking walls of fire or having all of the platforms have this huge vertical hitbox, even though it doesn't look that much. The fact that the fire on the ground was this little circle of fire in the square. No, if you're going to have fire on the ground, have it look like fire on the ground. Have the entire panel be fire and not just one little thing so that you actually know where the fire starts. Because you can be sitting next to the fire, what looks like the fire, and be burned because you're on the tile. It's a little circle in the middle of the square. It's not even the size of the square. It's got this little tiny circle. That's dumb! No, I don't recommend this game. I'm sorry. There are better games. There were better games. I like what they tried to do with this, but no. But that's why I play them. I want to go back and play these old games that were considered classics, some of them that weren't considered classics. I want to see for myself, was it really that good? And sometimes I want to see, was it really that bad? For example, you go back and look at Descent to Undermountain that I did. Oh, God, that game has problems. But you can really see what they were trying to do with it. If it wasn't for the fact that they were being forced to use an engine that just did not work for that, that could have been an amazing game. Because the people working on that, they knew Dungeons & Dragons. They knew 2nd edition. And that game really has the feel to it. It's just a buggy piece of mess. It's just a giant buggy mess. Terrible for that. But it really does have what it was trying to go for. This game, I mean, this one really does feel like it was something they just knocked out. People were looking at the technology. The engine itself, I love the fact that it's got the higher ceilings in areas, the skyboxes, the actual verticalness that you don't see elsewhere, especially in these type of engines. But by this time, Doom existed. So, yeah. I'm glad they tried. But no. No, I'll stick with other games. But I will go back and look at the actual version of this game, or the remake of it one of these days. Even though that's, what, 2013? Way too soon for what I usually do. I might go back and look at that one of these days. And again, if nothing else, the 4 chapters felt different. They really did. And I'll give it that. I didn't like the level design and all. I thought a lot of stuff was pretty nonsensical. But I cannot deny that there were actually themes. Most prevalent in the third and fourth chapters. The third and fourth episodes did have cohesive themes to them. You can tell what they were going for with it, and it did work. So I'm not saying that everything about this game is bad, but there's a lot of things I could have done a lot better. At any rate, that's my review of this game. I am unfortunately going to have to take off. So tomorrow will be a little bit more of Kalari's RPG, The Elemental War, his little RPG Maker game. I'm kind of curious to see more of that. And then I'll take a break for a few days, and who knows what I'll be back with. At any rate, take care, Internet. This is the second time you've seen these credits, because these are the exact same credits that the first chapter had. Take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.